afternoon by Associate Head Coach Terry Brands. Associate Head Coach Terry Brands.
Okay, is this right? You're right to put it down.
You're all good. You're all
Okay,
good.
I'll just sit back and relax.
Who's got questions for Associate Head Coach Terry Brands?
Could you talk a little bit about Telford's match and just how it seemed like he was more offensive?
Yeah, I think Telford came out, Iowa knew it was gonna be a tough match with Chalfant, the way that he beat up Northwestern over there in that duel a couple weeks ago, and he's a big, strong kid, and he's gonna come out and fight, and that's what he did. He came out and got that takedown. And the thing that's interesting about that is maybe that's what's gonna get us, moving forward, because he had to come from behind. He had to go underneath the guy, and it proved to himself that he can do the things that he was doing, at the end of last year.
Was it more mental or physical for Bobby to get to that point?
I don't know. I think it's both. But obviously the way that he went to the legs and then brought the leg up, it's always been there, I believe. And like I said, maybe this going down, 2-1 or whatever it was, forced him into having to go to his offense. So, it could be a good thing that he gave up that takedown. But the thing is it wasn't about him dwelling on the mistake. Kind of like Jeva in the Oklahoma State match last 2 nights ago. When he gave up that takedown, he was, shell-shocked. Both Telford and Jeva today, when they gave up that takedown, it's a takedown. Get back in the match at the quickest opportunity you can, and that's what they did.
You guys have been on a roll since that Penn State match. Was that a wake-up call for you guys?
I don't know if it was a wake-up call or if, we were flat and we didn't perform or they're that good, maybe. It's hard to say what it was. We know that we didn't represent ourselves in the Hawkeye way, and nobody knows that more than this coaching staff. And I don't know if we're on a roll. How many titles do we have at Midlands? 3. How many matches have we lost in the last 4 duels now? 5. We lost 5 matches in the last 4 duels, or 4 matches in the last 4 duels. It's too many. It's too many. Whether we have Penn State up next or we had Penn State in the last that many matches, we got to go forward individually, building and building this team where every individual becomes a contender at every individual weight class.
What's that Saturday like for the guys sandwiched between a Friday night duel and a Sunday afternoon?
We
Just
had-
weight management, or?
It is part of that. With a 1 hour weigh-in, it shouldn't be that much of a weight management thing other than, you just know that you got to do it again on Sunday. But it's a brisk, sharp, crisp, whatever word you want to use, workout. Get ready for what's coming up next. Continue to build. It wasn't like we were just focused on what the next team coming in, which happened to be Indiana, was going to do. We were focused on where we need to get better at, and building. It was about, less than an hour of just a really hard, sharp push, getting it out of the guys, blowing Friday night out of them, and then having them look forward to today, and then not having that emotional hangover that could come with what everybody thought was a great win against Oklahoma State. I think we left some things out there, but you see my point.
What went into the decision to put Kelly in 57?
History. Just where we're at with the season and, that kind of thing.
Is it just a breather from St. John?
Yeah, maybe. Not real sure how to answer that. Maybe, but it's more of just, history where, he's been on the mat a lot, and we just know how he is. He works so doggone hard in his matches and his practices, and we were in a situation where we could go with Kelly, and we're building Kelly. Frankly, that's the answer, is that we want to see where he's at too, and see what we got there. So,
what is the ultimate takeaway from a duel like this?
Oh boy, did you get better. Always, that's the ultimate takeaway. Are you getting better? Every match, every minute of every match, and then ultimately every moment of every match, are we getting better? Are we getting where we're supposed to be? Are we hanging in positions? Are we building our leads? Are we getting back in the match, when we fall or slip behind? And those are those are great measuring sticks to how good a team is and how good it's going to be tomorrow.
How big was it for somebody like Rufus and Moore to come off big wins Friday and be, not just win today, but be dominant?
It's
Get majors?
big, but it's also big that they could come off of, maybe we had, you know, a Division III school on Friday and then Oklahoma State today. We still have to be at our best. So, you know, either way you wanna spin that or look at it, we were getting ready. We moved on Friday night from Oklahoma State. And we've moved on right now. You know, we're doing autographs, and Morningstar has talked to the team already. And we have moved on. We know what's next on our schedule. We're getting ready for that match on against Nebraska, and we will be ready.
Anything else? Thank you, Terry.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Thanks.